Okay, I've had myself something to eat, and continuing on this marathon drawing day. Today is Hearts Apart by Nancy Robinson. She is a CZT. If you guys don't know what a CZT is, it means a Certified Zentangle Teacher. She's gone to the official Zentangle classes in, I don't know where, I want to say Maine. That might not be right. Starts with an M. Anyway, wherever the classes are, they're back east somewhere. It's far away. It's not something that I'm going to ever get to because the class is expensive and the travel is expensive and I just don't have money for it. So I just practice on patterns and do my thing. Hearts Apart is obviously going to be heart-shaped. Step 1. Step 2, continue around making hearts. You may have to do an oddball shaped one. Doesn't matter, I don't think, right? And then once you're done with the heart shape in the middle, you'll do like a rice shape right here, right up through the middle of each of those hearts. So it looks like that. And then shade as you would. Sample shows this really cool big one with one in the middle and then some Zensplosion, I think that's what that's called. Folds, Zen folds, something like that here. And then some up here. So obviously it can be the middle of, pardon me, of a more organic kind of mandala-like tile. So we're just going to give this a go and see what I end up with. I'm going to try my best to keep it kind of, I'm gonna want it kind of in the middle. So in order to be in the middle, I'm going to very, very, very lightly, and you probably can't see it, I can, make myself a crisscross so that I get the middle. So there's my middle. And then I'm going to draw a circle around that middle, kind of like that. Okay, now I have sort of a guideline of where I want to put my hearts. And then I'm going to erase all that pencil. All right, so we're just going to go up and down, and then up, down. Ooh, that one got kind of skinny. That's okay, they're organic. I'm not turning my tile enough. Here we go. And down. I'm ending up with 6 of them instead of 5. Whoops, I don't want to do that. And then you want to do this like that. And I am too far down in there. Those needed to be up higher. Yeah. Didn't do something right. It's okay. It's organic. It can be what it is. I don't like this line that ended up there. Yeah, I don't know what I'm going to do. First off, I'm going to erase all this pencil business because I don't need it. Get that ready. Okay. Then I need to do something with this because I've got this line here that's doing a weird thing. So I'm going to do like that. And I'm just going to do it on all of them. On this side. Might even do it on the outside of these ones where I've got way too much room next to them. That'll help fill in that space. Okay. I'm going to do that on the other side as well. Some of them need to be on the inside. Some can be on the outside. I can do it on the outside and help fill that space in. All right. Oops, I missed one. Okay, I think I got them all. It looks like a spirograph thing. It's kind of fun here, actually. I'm going to put a second ring just so I don't end up too far away from too close to the edge of my paper. Whoops. And you'll notice when I draw a circle, I don't just draw a circle. I lightly just trace round and around and around and around until I get where I can kind of see a circular edge. I know that a lot of these lines are way too far out, but that's okay. At least I have an idea. I'm a little zoomed in today here. Okay. So I have an idea of where my space is so that I don't get carried away, go too far out. Especially if I just start my design like in a corner, I could easily get too far out and then be off the edge, and I don't want to do that. I think I do want another heart shape. I'm going to go from the middle of this one to the middle of that one, and it's just going to be kind of a big heart-like shape. That should fit all the way around, I think. Yeah. Something like that. See how that pencil line, I'm not exactly at a circle, but it helped me to not get way out where I didn't belong, right? And now I can get rid of it. But see, there was one that was way in here. I didn't use that. And there was one that was way out here. I didn't use that as my guide either. Could I have found a compass and drawn a circle? Absolutely, I could have. But I didn't really need it. I'm just kind of eyeballing it. That's good. I think I want... I'm going to do the same. I'm going to do that same race shape in the middle of this as well. And then I'm going to do that same sort of arch thing. On all of them. Okay. Something like that. I actually like it kind of just like that. Is that too plain? Wow. That's not, I wouldn't normally leave something like that just plain. I feel like it needs color. Boy, I've been really wanting color lately, haven't I? I'm just gonna sign it. And this is Hearts Apart, and I did go dig out my colored pencils from where I hid them. Oops, those aren't colored pencils. Colored pencils are on the other side. I'm feeling yellow. I'm feeling purple. And 2 colors of purple. And maybe a blue. A light blue. Okay. So I've picked some colors. These are my Prismacolor Premieres. I picked a violet, I can't read that. What does that say? Canary yellow, a Parma violet, and a true blue. So I'm just gonna do some coloring. Really like these Prismacolor colored pencils. They're super soft and buttery. Go on beautifully. They're kind of pricey though, so if you can't afford them, you know, don't feel bad because they are very, very pricey. I'm going to do the light purple in here. I think I need another something. And I'm going to see if the blending stump will work to smooth this out like it did with the metallics. I've not ever used a blending stump. I usually use my blender pencil. But we're going to see what happens here. Maybe shouldn't have colored all the way. Let me see. Let me see what happens. Clean off this end of this stump. It's got that metallic on it from the other previous day. Okay, Let's see what the... Oh yeah, see that blends nice. Okay, I have a thought here. Okay, and I'm going to go ahead and do the purple. Now I've got a theory in my head what I want to do. A little bit right there. Okay. I'm not up against the edge here. I didn't get close enough to the edge. I don't need to worry so much about the middles, but I need to make sure I'm up against the edge. I think that's my bigger problem here. Get right up into the corners. All right, so make sure I rub off that. Now, I want to do the darker purple. I'm going to do just right here. And I want some in the middle here, I think. It needs to be darker in the middle. Ooh, got a little purple where I didn't want it. Let's see if I can get it off with this lovely kneaded eraser. Oh, got most of it. That's good enough. Whenever I color purple, I think of my sister. It's one of her favorite colors. When we were growing up, she painted her bedroom lavender. Okay, now what I'm going to do is I'm going to just blend, oh, that's the dirty end. Let's use the clean end. Blend that middle bits just a little bit, just so I don't see where I've added that extra dark. It just kind of blends itself out into the darker purple. There we go. And then I'm just going to blend this and just let it go toward to being white. See if that'll work. Not what I expected. That's too much. All right, let's try this again with a little bit more. That didn't do what I wanted. Let me just color that lightly and see if that does what I wanted. was more of the effect I was aiming for, I think. All right, so I need to lay down a little bit more color. It doesn't have to be thick. Do the thickest toward the middle. Actually, probably should get out the colorless blender pencil, and that would probably work better for what I'm trying to do. So I think I will do that instead of the blending stump. The stump's not really working for me the way I want it to. Okay. Colorless blender. That is in this other zipper part. And I've shown you guys this before, but I'm using one of these little carrier things. It has my, oops, you can't see that. One of these has my pencils and my pens in it. This is my colorless blender. It's basically a colored pencil with no color. But it does a fabulous job of blending. That's what I was looking for. Okay, I need to zoom back in. That's sort of the look I was aiming for. It starts out dark and then just kind of fades into the very light. That's good. Now see, coloring is taking a while. It didn't take me hardly any time at all to draw the pattern. Coloring takes a while. I may need to sharpen this guy. Where's my sharpener? There's my sharpener. Color. That's pretty. Okay, I'm happy with that. Okay, a little bit of blue. Feeling the bright blue. Okay, and I think I want to do this. Put some color here. And blend that going that direction. Okay, and outside yellow again, I think. Okay, I think I'm done. That's pretty. Okay, those colors went well together. I'm happy with that. There is Hearts Apart and colored in just because I guess I'm feeling colorful. There we go. You guys have a blessed day. I will see you tomorrow. I believe, let me check again, but I believe we start a new week tomorrow. Let me look. Indeed we do. Tomorrow starts the letter I, and I will just keep on a drawing. Thank you guys very much for watching, and I'll see you later. Bye.